Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. Definitely appreciate taking time out of your day to pay me a visit. We are back on the Carpentersville stretch of the Fox River. We're doing our second Fox River Championship tournament thing. Very small tournament circuit on Fish Donkey right now. It's a boat kayak tournament hybrid thing where you use inches for scoring. I think there's 3 of us this time on the tournament. Yeah, we're gonna go have some fun. We got lines in about 2 minutes. We've worked our way up to almost the Algonquin Dam, and we'll just do our normal thing. Hopefully we'll win this tournament. We lost by 3/4 of an inch last time, but we did get big bass, which didn't pay anything. But again, if you're interested, I think we got one more tournament scheduled after this, but maybe we convince the guy to do some more. But yeah, if you're interested on this, I'll try to include the Facebook link to the tournament circuit. Well, hopefully today's fishing is going to be decent. It was 90 degrees yesterday, and today has a high of 70. So the air temperature has dropped 20 degrees, and not expected to get anywhere close back to that temperature. I'm not that concerned. River fish always seem to be a little bit more resilient to weather. Wish these crankbaits were a little bit more resilient to snags. All right, that's our first fish. That should measure. Okay. You done, buddy? Chill out. No. All right, fine, fuck it. We don't need him anyway. All right. I'm gonna screw this one up. That's a real good fish. On the quarter. All right. See you later. All right, 15 and a half. Let's see what else we can do. Fishing a bitsy bug jig with a this is a saw craw. It's I normally use chigger craws, but with this this fast of a current, I kind of wanted something that has more kicking action. There's one. That should help. Oh, that should definitely help. Thank you for being so docile. Okay, buddy, go eat some food. You're really skinny. All right, that was a 17.5 fish. That was better than the last tournament. That was a really, really skinny guy. Kind of feel bad for robbing him of an actual meal. It's funny, you can throw a Super Spook Junior over there, not catch anything, immediately throw a jig or a crayfish looking thing and you get one. Definitely goes to show that these guys are focused on certain types of food. Well, I think this guy will help. Yeah. Big scary fish, I get it. 14.25. Bon voyage. Well, lost our chigger craw. Got a double pack that I made here. If this jig bite stays like this all day, I imagine we're going to go through quite a few of these. I'm pretty sure I've shown in a video before, I think last year or 2 years ago. So you take a 3-inch chigger craw, you chop off that first segment, and then the way that I rig it on a Bitsy bug, you want to feed it the hook in there. The first 2 segments. You bring it out those first 2 segments, kind of get it halfway up the shaft there, and then you pull the hook point through the head, and then you just shove the rest of it up there, and then unpincher the claws. That will help prevent the craw getting pulled down. With these smallmouth, normally you'll lose both your flippers before you have the actual craw not hold on the barb anymore. All right, let's see how many more we got stacked up here. Should be good for, I guess, at least 1 or 2 more. They normally really like being stacked up on this culvert, especially when there's water flowing through it. There's got to be at least 1 or 2 more in there. Couldn't have just been that one. There he is. That feels like a decent fish. Well, not as decent, but he'll help. You should measure. At 14. Barely touching 14. See you later. Ooh. That certainly sounded like a big bass. curious whether those. I've seen a few things kind of busting up here, and I've not. Oh, there's one. That ain't gonna help. Trigger cross survived at least. You know, I'm gonna put a different top water on. I'm gonna put a popper on. There we go. I think that will help. We're gonna get ourselves out of the current. Don't bite me. That's 13 3/4. Okay, see you later. This guy's not gonna help. Man, another chigger craw down. That's we're almost gonna get to the point where I'm gonna pull out the baby D bombs. Missile baits make a baby D bomb. It's got decent action as a craw trailer. It's got it certainly lasts longer than a chigger craw, but I don't feel as confident with those baby D bombs. But at the rate that I'm going through these chigger craws, I might feel the need. So 14-inch fish will help. All right, buddy, all right. Chill out. feels like a better fish. Oh yeah, that's a real good one. That'll help. Okay, 16 and a half.
Got one.
That brought us up to 78 and a quarter. Well, down another chicker craw. That's why I bring a double pack. Ooh, that guy is energetic. Don't know if that will help. I don't think so. I don't think he will. Let's measure him. Now let's find out what our smallest is right now. Smallest is 14 and a quarter. I'm pretty sure this is smaller than 14 and a quarter. Oh yeah. Okay. You done, buddy? You can't swim on carpet. Oops. Not paying attention. Oh, alright. We got our first square bill fish. Somehow my drag got way loose, man. Oh, alright. Just as I was about to go get the net. Alright, well. Hey, maybe they're at least starting to bite square bills. As much as I like catching them on a jig, it does get a little boring. There's another one. This one doesn't feel all that good. He's gonna help. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna help. There's one. This is not going to help either, but definitely not going to help. Okay, see you later, buddy. Oh, that is a nice fish. That is a very nice fish. Yeah, well, okay, maybe not as nice as I thought. Maybe it's just been a while since I feel like we had a good fish. $15 3/4. See you later. Well, I think I'm coming to accept that those other two people just ain't fishing today. Those 5 fish got me up to 79.75, and that fish came on a 1/4 ounce black and blue swim jig that I make, paired up with a 4-inch Fat Albert, just straight black. All right, you know what? Even if these other folks ain't fishing, we're just gonna enjoy the day and run out the clock and just make sure that they ain't fishing, I guess, and just keep seeing what we can find. That's a fish, I think. Got him, maybe. Yeah. Not gonna help. Thanks, buddy. Well, we got a fish. Oh, that actually feels like a better fish than I was expecting. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Another fish on a jig. We got a little bit of a confession to make too. I've been putting some Liquid Mayhem on this jig today. Fish attracting, something I really only use in the colder months or on tournament days. But this Liquid Mayhem stuff is just phenomenal. This is the garlic crayfish scent. And I've had this tube for like 2 years. It really does last a long time. So, definitely recommend it. Alright folks, it's just a little before 1. I am fairly certain that the other 2 people that are signed up for this tournament aren't actually fishing today. I got some friends that want to go kayaking, so I'm going to abandon this last hour. It was a really nice day, really enjoyed getting out here. My 5 best fish are 79.75. Well, actually, it does look like there's this other Ben guy out here. He's got 25 1/4. either way, I'm not going to worry about this last hour. I'm pretty content with almost 80 inches. So I'm going to get off the water and go do some kayaking on the same stretch, I guess. Thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see y'all next time.